A beautiful good morning from Panuka Farms. Today we're coming live from Panuka Farm 2 and not Panuka Farm 1. So we are just beginning to develop Panuka Farm 2. It's virgin land. It's 3 to 4 times bigger than Panuka Farm 1. So that also means the amount of work is just about 4 times bigger than what we've done so far with Panuka Farm 1. But I think with the experience that we've gotten from developing Panuka Farm 1, we're basically just using the lessons learned from Panuka Farm 1 to roll out Panuka Farm 2. Given the size, I think it's still quite a long way, but we're doing what we call farming 101, beginning with fencing. So right now we're just doing land clearing, which is just the boundaries. So let's take a drive so that you just appreciate what we're doing right here. And again, it's just some good lessons for those that are buying farms. These are some of the things that you've got to go through. So let's take a drive, folks. Yeah, it's quite windy today. All right. So I've got to be a bit more careful because we just cleared this area and we've got some very sharp remains of the trees from the clearing. So yeah, so this is the boundary that we've already created. And this machinery that we use for this, it doesn't come cheap. You probably can use just people, hired labor, but then I don't know how long that will take you, and also just the efficacy of that job. So this is what we have cleared so far, and work continues the other side. Gotta be careful here. Yeah, quite some sharp remains of the stumps. So this is one of the boundaries. This is on one side the longest boundary, which is over 600 meters. This side almost a kilometer. So that's your Panuka Farm 2, the beginning, the genesis. It's always exciting. The beauty is that now we know what to do when you're developing a farm, what you start with. It's farming 101. Things like fencing, you've got to do that. And that also helps to just sanitize any issues that might actually arise with your neighbors in terms of boundaries. So this is stuff that you've got to do up front. So there is one of our beacons on this end. So we take a turn on this end, and all this is Panuka Farm 2. So it's work. We project that it might take us just about 3 to 4 years to really see sanity that you see on Panuka Farm 1, because the size is bigger, but we've got slightly different plans for this land. But it's still farming anyway. So The drive continues. This is also some of the area that we've already cleared. Oops. So one issue is that we have to make sure that the boundary is actually big enough to accommodate a vehicle if we're going around the farm just to see what's going on. So the wire is going to be on the right side and make sure that we've got enough space for a vehicle if we're doing the rounds. And we've already partially cleared part of the land that is designated for a bit of farming. Yeah, just get out. Yeah, so this section of the land, we actually did some stamping already. But yeah, we'll leave quite a lot of forestry here, vegetation. Given the size is slightly bigger, like we said, it's almost 4 times bigger than Panuka Farm 1. So yeah, this is the beginning. So in the coming years, if you see some flamboyance on this farm, at least you would have the privilege of seeing Panuka Farm 2 in its virgin state. So this is it. Have a lovely one, folks. This is Mr. Panuka signing out. Bye-bye.